The first thing Jason Miller noticed was the blood on the map. Not fresh, dried, dark brown, smeared across a red X drawn deep in the Colorado wilderness. "This wasn't here yesterday," he said. Across from him, Logan Brooks gave a half smile. "Relax, probably from whoever hid the treasure." Jason didn't smile back. They had found the map inside an old metal box while hiking near an abandoned ranger station. No name, no markings, just coordinates and that one X. And now, somehow, blood. "You still want to do this?" Jason asked. Logan zipped up his jacket. "We didn't hike 10 miles to turn back." A third voice cut in. "I say we go." Maya Carter stepped closer, eyes locked on the map. "But we stay smart, no dumb moves." Jason sighed. He already had a bad feeling, but he followed anyway. The coordinates led them off trail, deep into the forest. No signs, no paths, just towering pines and silence so thick it felt unnatural. After 2 hours, Jason noticed something strange. "No birds," he said quietly. Logan shrugged. "It's the mountains." "No," Jason insisted. "There should be something." Maya stopped walking. "You're right." The forest was dead quiet. No wind, no insects, nothing. Jason's stomach tightened. "Let's just find the X and leave," Logan said, pushing ahead. They reached it just before sunset. A clearing, perfectly circular, as if something had cut the trees away. In the center stood a wooden cabin, old, rotting, but untouched by time in a way that didn't make sense. "This is it," Logan whispered. "Wait," Jason grabbed his arm. The door of the cabin was slightly open, and on it, more blood, fresh this time. Maya stepped back. "We shouldn't be here." But Logan was already moving. Treasure doesn't guard itself. He pushed the door open. Inside, the air was cold, too cold, like stepping into a freezer. Jason followed slowly, every instinct screaming at him to leave. The cabin was empty, just one table in the center, and on it, a journal. Logan picked it up. "Bingo!" "Don't touch anything," Maya snapped. Too late. Logan flipped it open. The pages were filled with frantic handwriting. Jason leaned closer. "Day 3. We shouldn't have come. Something is watching us." Maya's voice trembled. "Stop reading." But Jason kept going. "It doesn't like when we try to leave. It changes the forest. The next page was ripped out. Logan laughed nervously. Classic horror setup. Then, the door slammed shut. All 3 of them jumped. Jason rushed to it, pulling hard. It didn't budge. "Guys," Maya whispered. Jason turned. She was staring at the wall. No way. The wall. It wasn't wood anymore. It was covered in marks, hundreds of them. Tallies, like someone counting days, or attempts. Jason stepped closer. At the bottom, written in dried blood, "It lets one leave." Silence filled the room. Logan forced a laugh. "Okay, that's not funny." Maya shook her head slowly. "This isn't a joke." A sound echoed outside. Footsteps, circling the cabin. Heavy, slow, not human. Jason's chest tightened. "Did you hear that?" The footsteps stopped, right outside the door. Then, a deep, low breathing sound, like something massive, waiting. Logan backed away. "What is that?" The journal slipped from his hands. It fell open to the last page. Jason's eyes locked onto the final line. "It chooses who stays." The door creaked open on its own. Just a little. Darkness spilled in, and something moved in it. Fast, too fast to see clearly. Maya screamed. Logan ran. Jason didn't think, he just followed. They burst out into the clearing. But something was wrong. The forest. It wasn't the same. The trees were closer now, crowding in, closing the circle. "Which way?" Logan shouted. Jason turned back. The cabin. Gone. Just gone, like it had never existed. Maya grabbed his arm. "We're not getting out, are we?" The trees shifted. Actually shifted. Jason saw it. They were moving, slowly, trapping them. Logan started running blindly. "Forget this. I'm getting out." "Logan, wait!" Jason yelled. Too late. Logan disappeared between the trees. A second later, his scream echoed, cut off instantly. Silence. Maya covered her mouth. Jason's heart pounded violently. "It's real," she whispered. "That thing, it's real." The forest went still again. Then, a voice, not from outside, from everywhere, deep, calm, ancient. "Two remain." Jason froze. Maya shook her head. "No, no. Choose." The ground beneath them trembled slightly. Jason stepped back. "I'm not playing this." But Maya's grip tightened on his sleeve. Her eyes, something had changed. Fear mixed with something else. Survival. "Jason," she said softly. He understood. "No," he whispered. "Don't do this." The voice echoed again. "Choose, or both stay." The trees crept closer, closer. Maya's hand shook. "I don't want to die," she said. Jason's chest tightened. "I know." For a moment, neither moved. Then, Maya pushed him, hard. Jason stumbled back, and the ground beneath him gave way. He fell, down into darkness. His last glimpse, Maya standing above, crying, alive. Jason hit the ground hard. Silence, darkness. Then he heard something. Footsteps. Behind him. Slow, heavy. That same breathing. Closer now, right at his ear. A whisper followed. "You were chosen." Days later, search teams found Maya Carter wandering near the trail, alone, in shock. No sign of Jason, no cabin, no clearing, no map. When they asked what happened, she only said one thing: "The forest decides." And far beneath the ground, something kept breathing, waiting for the next ones who find the map.